Hello, welcome to this lecture. In this lecture, you will be learn how to connect and connecting to a database connection using PHP programming language. It's a very simple and easy to show you what are the parameters are required to connect and establish a database connection successfully from front-end PHP form to application to backend database of MySQL server. Let's open the XAMPP server and verify that control panel, Apache and MySQL should be on start position. And once you minimize it, go to the browser, like a hit on localhost and with the port number, and you will be redirected to the dashboard. Here you will observe that PHP MyAdmin. Click the PHP MyAdmin. This PHP MyAdmin will take you to Connect, which is installed by defaultly of your MySQL database. Now see, this is the environment of GUI we are able to seeing here. This is the database server type is showing MariaDB and most similar MariaDB and MySQL. Don't be confused, both are same, very much pretty. And now you will identify server, it's in a local host, means I am connecting with this database using Apache with my local host machine only. Okay, now let's see here. I'm going to creating new database instance and I try to establish this database connection from my PHP form. How it is simple, easy, see. On databases table, these are the top or the tables, like tabs are there. For databases, this is the databases. Once we want to create a new database, we can use this button. And here we are going to write a database name. Like I'm creating like a database name is demo. My database name is demo and just click the button of create. That's it. Database is created successfully. Here are the left panel. By default, you will get some of the database schemas and performance in MySQL. These all are. And once you created a database, it will be created and shows you like this demo. All right. And now come back to home. Click here on the server. Localhost as similar. The IP of a local loop IP is 127.0.0.1 is similar to localhost. Okay. Now we are here, and if you want to run any query, SQL query in SQL, you just hit on SQL tab. You will see the window of query window on PHP MyAdmin. Here also you can write the queries to like to select start from or insert query, update query, all you can write here. All right. Now, as of now, we will see to establish a database connection of the demo. And for this, by default, you will get username is root and password we didn't set for while installation of XAMPP. And the database instance is demo. And the user of the server host is localhost. That's all. 4 parameters we'll call here. We will see how it is. Yeah, the database connection. I'm simplified a database connection, very super easy. I'll take these lines very simply, copy of these lines and go to the code line here. I'm going to, yes, I can make it as a bottom. Within the PHP script only we have to write the PHP code. Okay, see the 4 parameters are establishing here. One is server variable. The variable I have taken name it as a server, means where I am going to connect. It's a very important. If it is I'm assigning here it is a local host. If it is like your server of the database server is some other place around anywhere it may be, you need then public access it should be required, and the access of your IP should be like a server IP you have to place within the place of localhost. That's it. And if it is in the same server application as well as the PHP content as well as the database server, you can put it as in a local host, it will works. Okay, and here it's see database server host name or IP address you have to specify within this place. And the username by default it is in a local place, it is in a local like example server installation, it is root only, or else you are provided by the web hosting place, the database server host where it is hosted, there you will be get all these credentials. And now the password, I didn't have any password for this, so I am passing empty string. And db, the database, like a variable I have taken, and my database I have created is in a demo. All right, name of the database. If I am having multiple database instances, which database instance you want to connect, you based on the database instance and the credentials you have to place here. That's all. You will be redirected and routed that particular database only. All right. Now come here. We have discussed about this MySQL Connect on our introduction and as well as the requirements of the MySQL. So MySQL I underscore connect is the keyword and predefined method to connect the database driver. It's enable the driver of a MySQL connection, and it will be established a database connection to front-end PHP form application to backend MySQL database. With the consist of four parameters, this method will function properly. The four are server name, this is the variable I'm passing here, and the username, the second one, and the password is third one, and the DB database, which database you are going to be connecting. That's all. This is the line will establish connection successfully. We'll test it now. If the connection is established properly, connection it is shows connected. If not, it will show you no connection. Save this, and yeah, I have used here only. Moreover, I can create one more form, and I'll change this content to there. Like we have to establish a database connection successfully with one connection form. So I'm making one more form here, and this I'm making nullify like an empty form. Save it. Once I save this, I can save this form is con.php. CONN connection means as you wish to take your name. CONN.php I'm taking. This is a particularly like a unique common connection for establishing connection to our databases. Okay, save this and go over here within the project conn.php. You run this file. Wow, it is showing here it is connected. That's all about to connect database connection. We get an information of connected means we have a successfully established database connection. And all about to you should know about these lines only to establish a successful database connection to your local or anywhere from using PHP to MySQL. And you would like to like establish a database connection for with different databases like PostgreSQL, Microsoft SQL, or Oracle. Yes, there is, you have to concentrate this particular method how to establish a database connection. For this, you will find on MySQL website, official website, you will find the establishment of different databases, the connection string, we can call it as. Based on that connection string, you will pass the parameters of the required parameters. You will find and connect the database successfully. And PHP will support most popular and most of the databases it will support successfully. No doubt at all. I hope you are very familiar to establish a database and connection successfully. And next lecture onwards, we'll create more interaction with the databases. Thank you for watching this lecture. Thank you.